Hi, boys and girls. It is Miss Phillips. We're doing our COVID closure learning today, and we're going to take another look at the engineering process since we will be hopefully building our houses as soon as school gets back, if everyone can get back. So, right here it says bite-sized science, the engineering process. Got a problem? Yo, I'll solve it. Okay. So, what is an engineer? Engineers are problem solvers. They imagine solutions to problems and then they invent, design, test, and improve upon their solutions. There are many different types of engineers. So today we're going to take a little bit of a deeper dive into the different type of engineers that we have. So let's learn about those with this quick little video. Okay, boys and girls, so just to review, a civil engineer does construction, and maintenance, such as roads, bridges, canals, or other building types. So that would be the type of engineer that we're going to be when we are building our different houses. There's also mechanical engineers that work on electrical, generations, engines, refrigerators, and air conditioning systems. Electrical engineers you can think of as your personal devices or vehicles, so a cell phone, or a software engineer. Okay, they build software products, develop computer games, and run network control centers. So let's see what else we can learn about engineers today. So those are again, the four types are going to be your civil engineers. We have mechanical engineers, electrical, and software. Now let's learn about the process that engineers follow. What do you think the first step is? We've talked about it a couple times in class. If you said figure out what the problem is, then you're going to be right. So remember, when we build the houses, the problem is that Mrs. Phillips cannot destroy your house when the hurricane or the tornado hits it. Let's take a closer look. So if we're doing our research on our houses, the best thing that would happen is if you researched what type of structures best hold up during a hurricane or a tornado. Let's continue the video. This is why it was so important that when we did the blueprint process of our houses, and I told you that you needed to list the clay, if you were using modeling clay, popsicle sticks, or whatever it was that you were going to use, that you had it all listed out. That way, when we go to start building, you know exactly what you're doing. So use this time during the quarantine and the COVID closure to make sure that you know exactly what you want on your blueprint. Okay, so this would be the important step that after Philip's hurricane or Philip's tornado has hit your house and maybe a wall of your house has fallen off, then this means why did it fall off? Let's think about it. What could we do or what supplies could we use to make your house better? Okay, so this is going to be an important step that we do. That way, when we test it again, it succeeds. Okay, boys and girls, so this goes back to what she just said and the book that we read about Rosie Revere. So she did not give up and she was able to get her plane to fly. So that'll be the same thing that I expect of you guys when we build our houses. So now that's all we're going to watch today, and we will pick up tomorrow again at 10 o'clock on our Google Meet. So, and we'll learn a little more about engineering. But your assignment for today is to take another glance at your blueprint that you've made that should be kept in your computer. Okay, hopefully you guys haven't lost those, and make sure that you have all of the changes or everything down that you could possibly want. The second assignment that you have today is we're actually going to take another quiz on the quiz clever portal, the game, and then we'll post up there that everybody can take their questions, and it's the fun game one that you guys like. I will post the code on the assignment, um, and then you can take the questions, and it's going to ask you about the design process that we just learned about, so you can review this video again if you need to, and then you can also, I'll set it to where you can take the quiz a few more times instead of your flashcards. So no Ellis today. Just review your blueprints for me, make sure they're ready to go when we can build our houses, and take your quiz over design engineering. Okay? I hope you all are well, and I hope I get to see you soon. Have a great day. Bye, guys.